Hi everybody. Well, I'm in a, well, not exactly a hissy fit, but I am pretty ticked off at Stamps.com. No offense to the nostalgia critic. He promoted the place many times on many of his videos. So I'm like, well, I need to mail my mom a package, so I did. Took a few clicks, printed off everything, I paid for it, and lo and behold, they decided to charge me $18.17 times 4. If you do your math right, that's $72.68. Oh, I am so ticked. I've emailed them. I went on Facebook and left a message for them. Like, the terms of service, yada, 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 and all that jazz. I tried to log into their site once I realized I was getting charged for something I didn't exactly buy. I tried to log into stamps.com to no avail. It won't work. You know, forget username, forget password. I finally clicked on forget username. Type in the email that's tied to the account. Okay, did that. I'm just waiting for that link to show up in my email so I can finally change this thing and cancel it before I get charged for number 5. It's giving me a headache. And okay, when you have to go dispute a charge on your bank, the first question is they ask, did you contact the merchant? Oh boy, did I. You could search my search history on this laptop that I'm using to prove it. You can search my history on Facebook to prove it. I've even tried looking at their videos on YouTube. Nothing. It's like they dropped off the face of the earth, took my money, and ran. Probably others too. I googled the problem, and I'm not the only one who's having the same problem trying to log in. I even thought, well, maybe I'm not using the username right. So I typed in another email I happen to use. It's not that one. So I was able to officially dispute 3 of the 4 charges. For the 4th one, said that due to the nature, you should contact us directly. Oh goody. Hope this didn't turn off my card. I even thought about doing that, locking my card. But I sort of like buying things. So, I've tried and I tried. I tried to be nice. I emailed through their website direct. Nothing. I waited. And when I saw I was starting to get charged again, and again, and again, like, okay, that's it. I'm done being nice. I basically told them, either you give me my money back, or I'm going to start disputing the charges. So the terms of service, that the monthly fee or whatever, I only used the dang service once in December of last year. That was December 2020. I had to look at my calendar to make sure. Why, man? Once. So, I hope my card still works. Cover the numbers so you can't see nothing. Alright. Now that's put away. Stamps.com. I want my money back, but then after that, I'm not using you again. I've tried to cancel my service by, with any account you have online. If you want to cancel whatever account you have to, of course, log into your account to do so. At least when I've had problems with, say, Uber Eats or DoorDash, I get online directly type, and it's fixed like that. They are Johnny on the spot to fix things. Or totally different subject, when once in a blue moon I'm late paying my light bill, the company that I've used, and it's with them, I'm not sure about other light companies, but the one that I use, if you say, hey, I'm going to be late, I might be late, give her a few day or two, whatever, they will work with you. Said, okay, here, your extensions from the due date to this is your new due date, they will work with you. You just got to get in touch with them. That's a whole nother story. But I've used them for probably 20 plus years, and I'm not going to change. Paying, back on the subject of paying something I didn't get. I probably mentioned this before, but 20 plus years ago, I had ordered a WCW pay-per-view. I want to say Halloween Havoc, but I'm not quite certain on it, but I know it was a WCW pay-per-view. Alright, I was having fun, we were all having fun, and then all of a sudden, at the 3-hour mark, the show stops. Not like, oh, the camera's turned up, we've enjoyed, hope you enjoyed the show, come back and see us sometime. Nope. The pay-per-view just stopped, like it went to a blank screen or something. Like I'll be triple damned if I pay, what, $50, $30, whatever the price was, and not get to see the finish? I didn't need prompting from my aunt to do it. I got on the phone, talked to Time Warner Cable, that's who was here at the time. I told them the problem. That's when they said, oh, it was at the 3-hour mark, it stopped. Probably, since he had the answer ready on hand, I wasn't the only one who probably disputed it. But that's what killed WCW, besides a certain movie. But that's beside the point. Point is, I didn't have to pay for that pay-per-view. What's another thing I got charged with? Can't think of any at the moment. I don't know when, a couple years ago, when my car got stolen. And the theory is that it was someone at work, at my work, a co-worker must have done this. But the theory is that it must have been a new hire. So when I was looking at the cameras at the Valero where it happened, I didn't recognize anybody's faces. So that's the theory on that. I got my money back. I canceled my credit card immediately. Had to go get a new license, ID, whatever you want to call it. I took care of that. First, I was frantic. Then I started getting scared. Then I started crying when I realized my ID was gone, my bank card was gone, and 2 gift cards, one to Jack in the Box, one to Subway. Each had maybe enough on there for a meal. Well, I don't need a huge meal, just a 6-inch sub from Subway. Sometimes I get chips, sometimes I don't. If I get them, I'm saying, okay, here, you have them. Okay. I'm so thirsty. But, stamps.com, I try to be nice. I am disputing most of the charges. When I say most, I mean 3 of the 4. I would like to log into my account so I can cancel the service and make sure I don't get charged $18.17 forever. Oh, hell no, that ain't gonna happen. I need to mail my mom a package. I told her that, oh, it's a just because package, just because. You don't have transportation to take it to her, neither does she. So, I depend on the postal service here. Well, that's my story. Stamps.com, you dropped the ball, now you gotta fix it.